Hi YouTube, this is Rosemary. It's still early here, and I know you just saw me do a video with Sally, and then Sally did a video and she looks amazing even with her face like that. I can just imagine after the puffiness goes away how gorgeous the girl's gonna be. Trying to finish my water. I drank 2 of these in the morning. Anyway, I've been getting some questions, and they're all about Connie. And I had just in reference on the documentary that we did together and how I feel now. And I had about 3 people kind of hit that topic, and so I thought, you know, I'm going to talk about it this morning. And let me tell you guys, I might get emotional, but I'm going to try not to. When I was losing weight, and she was still, you know, 347 pounds. And I talked to someone last night about the same situation. It's funny that I get these questions now, but I was telling her last night that I would feel guilty. I would feel like not like you know, when people have family members and they lose weight, you're happy for them, you know. I felt so distant from my sister, even though we were never distant, ever. She held my hand and I held hers, no matter at what weight I was. And I was always the big girl. My sister was always the smaller one of both of us. And I know I've told you guys before, I reached up to past 447. Actually, it was 474. But the recorded weight with my doctor was 474. I mean 447. But anyway, the thing is that when I see Connie now, living her life, doing what I only dreamed for her, because I wanted her to experience what I was experiencing. So, to answer your questions, I am overwhelmed with emotions, love. Connie, to me, has always been my rock. In our younger years, in our teenage years, when I was going through so much, and I never talked about what I went through with my husband. I never wanted people to think ugly of him, so I never said anything. I was always, everything's fine. And she would try and get it out of me, but she always knew something was wrong. I could go to her for anything. So what I'm trying to say is that when I started losing the weight, and that part of her life, I kind of left her behind. I kind of entered this path of health, of walking, of living a dream by myself, when all these years I have always lived it with my sister. It was hard. You can only imagine. It was very hard. And so now, to see that last video that she did, and she's going down a steep hill, and Alfred has her by the pants, you know, by the back of her pants, and she's like, she really I think she could have managed by herself because she had that stick. And just to know that she's not holding on to him is a huge for me. Because just last year, let me tell you what happened. Just last year, I would tell her, okay, let's go. We're gonna get up and go to walk. And she would literally yell at me. And Alpha was in the house, so I have a witness. And she'd say, no, there's cement, and that cement is cracked, and I might fall. Well, she had that fear because, I don't know if you guys saw the documentary, she had that fear because she did fall. She did fall in one of those cracks. And it took the fire department to come and pick her up. So I can understand that fear because, remember in the documentary, I had also fallen and it took 4 men to pick me up. So I knew what her fear was all about. But I would challenge her every day that I was there with her, and I'd say, you grab my hand. You grab my hand. I'm not going to let you fall. And when you feel like you're going to fall, we're going to stop. So don't be afraid. And we started taking those baby steps. I was trying to encourage her that walking was going to get her to where she wanted to be. It wasn't going to be a 30-minute walk. It was just going to be a 10-minute walk. And to see those baby steps now flourish and going hiking, going to the gym and doing hours at a time on the elliptical, I can just imagine what they're going to do to me when I go in November. I can't even imagine now. But I'm going to do it because I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the dogs are barking at. I don't care. And so to answer your questions, I'm more than overwhelmed about how I feel about my sister. My sister and I've said it many times, are like the glue on tape. You know that sticky glue? Well, we're two-sided and we stick together no matter what. I'm in California, she's in Dallas, and it's an amazing... Do you guys hear that? Anyway, today's Saturday and guys come out to look at cars and stuff. I live on in a wrecking yard, and not in, but I'm over by the peach orchard, but there is cars in our area that they come out and look at, so I'm sure that's what they're barking at. Okay guys, I hope I've answered the questions for the 3 that asked, and I am very, very grateful to the Weight Loss Surgery Foundation of America for making our dreams, not just Connie's, but my dream too, come true. I love you guys, and I'll be back. Bye for now.